I worked with this girl, Louise. She always worked nights. Technically, I still work with her, but we both work in different areas of the business. Before the COVID-19 epidemic, we traveled a lot and were pretty open with each other, like hugging, staying in the same hotel room, having dinner together in restaurants, etc. I think we even kissed briefly once. Since I am single and assume she was too, we always had a good, fun friendship. You could even say it was more than that. Since we both worked together, we had some unwritten law that we shouldn't get attached to each other and ruin our work. She never mentioned a partner or person in her life. Maybe she alluded to someone, but it never occurred to me to ask her about it. It sounds a bit aloof to a friend, but I never gave it a second thought. I'm not physically attracted to her, but I've never thought of her that way. About 2 months ago, we took a trip to Japan for work. It was a long-haul flight. By the time we arrived in Tokyo, everyone was tired. Long story short, on the second night of our trip, we got a little tipsy, and she stayed in my hotel room. She kept asking about the old days before the pandemic and all that. Before I knew it, we were kissing, gradually taking off our underwear and going down on each other. Both of us got a lot of pleasure from it. The next morning we woke up. She was looking at me with desire. I didn't have time to get up, brush my teeth or anything, so I was a little hesitant. I have to say it was enjoyable, as there was no commitment except for work in the invisible line we crossed. She then told me to happily do it again, but to keep it a secret as her husband was starting to snoop. I almost died on the spot. Her husband? What the hell? She told me she knew she was over him and he was cheating on her. I enjoyed the sex, but it's safe to say I won't be going there again. Another guilty experience. Spent ages trying to find out about him.